Former LE SSERAFIM member Garam has graduated and is planning to go down the actress path. As you all may know, she was kicked out of LE SSERAFIM and Source Music because of the mistreatment accusations she faced when the group debuted. Despite proving her innocence, she mostly kept a low profile and avoided public attention as she had chosen a new career. She focused on her studies at the SOPA in the theater and film department, and she finally graduated on February 7th. Before the graduation ceremony, her graduation pictures came out and she looked gorgeous. Even netizens could agree on that, commenting, "She's indeed pretty, and is it because she dyed her hair? Her image totally changed." Some argued that we shouldn't be updated on her since she's not a celebrity anymore, but it seems like the public wants her back in one way or another. A few netizens think that she's going to be successful in the industry, but that's left to see. What is sure though is that Garam is on the right path. She has been admitted to the Department of Media Acting at Konkuk University, where she will enroll after graduating, so she has great things ahead of her. We wish her the best of luck. Jiwoong of Zero Base One is in a lot of trouble. On February 2nd, a fan shared a video call clip with him on Twitter asking for opinions from everyone. The video call was your usual one for the most part, but towards the end, Jiwoong was heard saying goodbye to the fan, and just before the call ended, he could also allegedly be heard swearing. The fan who posted the video wrote, "Do you usually say fuck after talking to fans? I'm not sure, so I'm asking other fans' thoughts." What seems to have happened is that usually during video call events featuring multiple idols, a cover is used to mute the idol's side instead of ending the call. The cover is removed and the call is unmuted when passed to the next idol. Jiwoong's alleged cursing must have taken place after the cover was applied, but the call hadn't been muted. As expected, netizens were furious about it, but fans tried to defend him as best as they could. Some suggested that it might have been a staff member who said it, not Jiwoong, as during fan calls there are several people present in the room, not just the idols and certainly not just Jiwoong. Others accused the fan of editing the swearing into the video just to destroy Jiwoong's reputation, but they haven't been able to prove that just yet. Zero Base One's agency Wake One Entertainment responded to the accusations with a statement, or let's say, sort of a statement. They issued a statement addressing multiple crimes committed against the members, including the creation of false content about them, and the company warned of potential legal action. The statement also discussed the unauthorized obtaining of their artists' personal information, resulting in fans attempting to contact them. However, even if Wake One didn't exactly address Jiwoong's issue, a good portion of netizens thought that the timing was definitely suspicious. It didn't help that the company stayed quiet about the other members getting attacked, but as soon as Jiwoong's issue came up, they released a statement after hours. They later addressed the issue by speaking to MK Sports and stated that the accusations were untrue. Wake One also said that they had checked with Jiwoong himself as well as staff members and confirmed that no cursing took place. They're apparently taking it a step further, as they went on to say, "For an even more accurate and unbiased analysis of what happened, we'll work with a digital media forensic team and other professional methods to unveil the truth. We're going to do everything we can to protect the artist under our management." Their response caused a flurry of criticism from netizens who didn't like the way the agency talked about the alleged incident. A netizen commented, "What are the chances of a fan who spent tons of money to be on that call, recording the call, and then using an AI program to alter the clip, compared to the chances of Kim Jiwoong having cursed?" Their statement made the fan release her own. The fan expressed frustration, stating that Wake One's statement about Sasaeng break-ins and rumors spreading seemed poorly timed and wasn't in any way related to the video she posted. The fan had to clarify that she wasn't involved in any Sasaeng activities and criticized being wrongly accused based on the statement. She appeared devastated, saying that she had watched the clip multiple times to see if she had misheard Jiwoong or maybe said anything wrong to make him feel uncomfortable. The fan also questioned Wake One's reliance on member and staff memories, emphasizing the clear evidence of the video call from a week ago. The scandal, paired with the fan's statement, has enraged fans who are asking for Jiwoong's removal from the group. They have even prepared protest trucks to stand in front of Wake One, demanding that they kick Jiwoong out of the group for ruining the reputation of Zero Base One and the rest of the members. One of the trucks read, "If you forcibly continue this way, all Zeroses will leave. The oldest Hyung who is being a nuisance to his 8 dongsangs." However, as fans dug around, they found out that the person who was on a video call with Jiwoong may actually be an anti rather than a fan. The person in question is allegedly the same account on Twitter that had criticized Jiwoong in the past for saying he likes to drink during a variety show appearance. Fans also noted that the Twitter account had deleted all posts prior to the one about the video call, which made things all the more suspicious. In addition to that, the account has no profile picture or name, consisting only of random numbers, which has led fans to think that it might have been a set-up account. The company nor the account has addressed the allegations of them being an anti, so let's wait to see how it all turns out. Moving on to 50/50, it seems like ATRACT is making big moves to rebrand the group. The company is currently conducting auditions worldwide, including in countries like Korea, Japan, and Singapore, to recruit the new members of the group who will join Kina. On February 3rd, A-Tract organized a preliminary audition at the Kallang Place Event Hall in Singapore, with participants aged 14 and above from Southeast Asia participated. Those who succeed in this audition will proceed to the final round in Thailand on March 2nd. One of the judges, who is Evergreen Group Holdings CEO David Yong, who is also the same person who invested a total of 10 billion won in A-Tract last August, appears to be positive about the results. He mentioned that the participants' talents surpassed all expectations, which is why they're having a hard time determining the final lineup. He said, "We came with the mindset of perhaps selecting 2 people to send to Thailand, but given the quality of the candidates we've seen today, we might expand that number to 4 or 5. Thankfully, though, we do have dates on when we might see the group in full." A-Tract said that the company is aiming to complete the group by April, and if this does end up happening, new lineup of 50/50 will release a song by June. We can't wait to see how this turns out. And now for the cherry on top, Blackpink's Lisa might be coming back with new music. Ever since it was announced that the Blackpink members didn't renew their individual contracts with YG Entertainment, everybody has been waiting for their next moves. Jennie ended up opening her own agency, Odd Atelier, to handle her solo activities and is preparing for the release of her first full album. Jisoo has joined her brother's company and is taking role after role, as it seems like she has shifted her focus to acting. Rose hasn't joined a company yet, but she was seen in a recording studio, which means that she will probably release music whenever she can. As for Lisa, nobody knew what would happen to her. Would she focus on her dancing, or would she continue being an idol with a focus on her Western audience? She did have a solo performance in Paris, but aside from that, there was no telling on what steps she was planning to take in the future, until now. On February 7th, Lisa posted 2 Instagram stories that had fans very excited. The teasers were both in black and white, with one of them highlighting her eye and the other highlighting her lips. The date in the teaser said February 8th, but no matter how thrilled fans were, they also have no idea what Lisa has prepared for them. One possibility that has them very excited is that Lisa is teasing new music. Maybe Lisa is announcing her new label and then informing fans that she will be releasing new solo music. The format of the date, which is used in the United States, is also an interesting detail and confirms the assumptions that she might be focusing on her Western audience when it comes to her solo career. However, a few fans think that the fact that she posted a teaser only one day before her project was revealed might be too soon for her to be dropping something related to music or even her new label. Another theory is that she might be teasing a new Lilidance video, and others have been saying that it might be a new photo book which would be released before her birthday. A strong belief, however, is that Lisa is potentially teasing a makeup line. The first picture highlights her lips, and the second one focuses on her eyes, which might potentially hint towards it being something related to makeup, maybe a new campaign related to one of the brands she's an ambassador of. Whatever it is, we couldn't be more excited to see Lisa come back in full force.